Now, this is the Fox 11 News at 5.
It is election night, but one that looks unlike anything we've ever seen before. Voting is happening right now in the special election for Congressional District 25 in North LA County. Phil Schumann live for us from a polling place in Porter Ranch. Phil.
Actually, we're in Lancaster this afternoon. This is mostly a vote-by-mail election, but not only vote-by-mail. This is one of 7 polling places that's open, a very chilly and windy Lancaster. It's open till 8. But it was the addition of this specific location in Lancaster that President Trump said favors the Democrats, said they're trying to rig the election, but it was actually added at the request of this city's Republican mayor.
I'm Christy.
The Democratic state assemblywoman versus the Republican political newcomer. The campaign's conducted largely via TV commercials rather than in person due to the pandemic.
The District 25 election is really one of prestige for both the Democrats and the Republicans.
Political consultant Matt Klink told me both sides have something to prove.
For Democrats, they want to prove that Katie Hill's crushing victory in 2018 was no fluke. For the Republicans, they want to show that Katie Hill's victory was an anomaly and that with the right candidate, that the district still has an opportunity to be the only Republican district in Los Angeles County's congressional delegation.
President Trump put this race in the national spotlight, generating controversy over the weekend with tweets about the election being, quote, rigged, the Democrats stealing it, due to locations of polling places, such as this new one at a Lancaster soccer center. He claims it makes it more convenient for Democrats. This voter wasn't buying it.
The more access you have to voting, the more realistic the survey is. So I think only having more polling places is good. There's no way that it could be worse.
The president's tweets also reviewed and rejected by Loyola law professor Jessica Levinson.
Is there a situation where you could put the polling centers dotted across the 25th district in a way that would make it much easier for Democrats to vote? Absolutely, but that's not what's happened here. There's been bipartisan support for where these polling places are put. This is not a situation where we're trying to use the levers of the election laws and election machinery to try and steal or rig an election.
Now, because of the pandemic, no traditional election watch parties or gatherings tonight. We expect to hear from both candidates by the 10 o'clock news. Coming back at 6 o'clock, you're going to hear from voters who supported Smith, who supported Garcia, and Alex and Christine. As we've been reporting, this is a special election just for the remainder of the former Congresswoman Katie Hill's term. Back in November, we have to do this all over again for the next congressional term. Reporting live in Lancaster, I'm Phil Schumann, Fox 11 News.